Hello everyone, you are joining with Ekemandal. You are welcome to my math class. Today we will discuss about exponent and power. What is exponent? What is power? Totally we will discuss in this class step by step. And we will learn how many laws are there in exponent. We will everything discuss in this class. So have a look on the board. I am writing. So first
6 multiply 6 multiply 6 multiply 6. Here is 6 multiplied by itself how many times? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can write it as 6 to the power 4, or we can read it as 6 raised to the power 4. 6 raised to the power 4. Here what is 6 and what is 4? Let's know. Here is 4 here is power or exponent. 4 is what? 4 is here power. Power or exponent is called power or exponent. Correct? And 6 is what? 6 is base. 6 is here base. And this form 6 raised to the power 4 or 6 to the power 4 is called exponential form. And the value of 6 to the power 4 is 1296. 1296. We will take here number 3, a digit 3. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. So 3 is multiplied by itself how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That means so we can write it as a 3 to the power 5. What here? 3 raised to the power 5. That means 3 to the power 5. Here 5 is called power or 5 is called exponent. And 3 is what? 3 is base. 3 is here base. 3 is base and 5 is power or exponent. Exponent. Now here question is given, write the power and the base of the term. Here in this term base is 2 and power is 3. Base equal to 2 and power is 3. Like this, write this one power notation. How many times? 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. That means here 4 is multiplied by itself how many times? 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. That means we can express it or power notation. How can we write there? Here is base is what? Base is 4. And how many times multiplied by itself? The number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can write here it as exponent or power. That means 4 to the power 7. Now here base is 4 and power is 7. Now next question is given there, number B. This is A and B number is given there. 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7. So how can we write this one? 7 base is what? 7. How many times 7 is multiplied by itself? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So we can write here 4. So yeah, we can read it as 7 is raised to the power 4 or 7 to the power 4. So here 4 is power and 7 is base. Clear? Okay, thank you. Now we will learn some laws of exponent. Laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. First rule 1. Rule 1 is here multiplication. Multiplication rule. In multiplication rule, we can write it as a to the power m multiply a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Here base is same, so we can write base one time, and here is multiply, so we can change it m plus n. This is called multiplication rule. Now next rule 2. Rule 2. It is division rule. What? Division rule. In division rule, we can write it a to the power m divided by a to the power m equal to, both base are same, so we can write it as a, and divide here, division is here, so we will write here m minus n, a to the power m minus n. Division rule. Here is divided is given there. Now next rule 3. Power of a power rule. Power of a power rule. Power rule. Power rule. Power of a power rule means here is a to the power m, then power n. Double time is power given there. A to the power m to the power n. Here is given there. That means power of power rule. Then we can write it as a to the power m multiply n, known as power of a power rule. Here is one power is given there and next power is given there after bracket. Outside of the bracket, what is given there? One power. More power is given there. It is as an n. Now, rule 4. In rule 4, power of product rule. Power of product rule. Power of product rule. Power of product rule, or we can write it a to the power m multiply b to the power m. So we can write it as a and b different base and here same power or same exponent. So we can write it as a multiply b whole to the power m, or we can write here one time. So a to the power m multiply b to the power m equal to a to the power a multiply b whole to the power m. This is rule number 4. That means clear. Now next rule 5. Rule 5, power of fraction rule. In this rule we can write is a to the power m by b to the power m equal to a by b to the power whole to the power m. A to the power m by b to the power m equal to a by b whole to the power m. This is the power of fractional rule because it is in the form of fraction. Yeah, numerator and denominator is given there. That is fraction rule. Now rule 6. Rule 6. Here a to the power 0. A to the power 0 equal to 1. Here is a to the power 0 equal to 1. Same b to the power 0 equal to 1. Power of 0. In power is 0, that means answer will come 1. Now we will take an example from rule number 1. Rule number 1 is given there a to the power m multiply a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. We know, suppose if we take a number a same base is given there, so we can write same number. We can write same number like 3 multiply 3 we will take it. Here is m, here is m, means different power. If we suppose here is power 2, here is power 3 we will take. That means here 2 and 3 is there and same base is given there. So we will write here same base one time, so write here 3. And here 2 and 3 is what? That means plus 2 plus 3. Okay, so what we will write? 3 to the power 5. 3 to the power 5. Or we can write it 3 multiplied by itself 5 times. How many times? 5 times. 1 time, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Or we can write it 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 multiply 3, then multiply 3. If we multiply all this one, then answer will come 2, 4, 3. Not 2, 4, 3. Next rule 2. Rule 2, division rule. Division rule is given there a to the power m divided a to the power n equal to what? A to the power m minus n. A is same, we are taking 5 divided 5. Okay, and m and n, another base, different types of base, we can write it as 4, we can write it as 2. So here is, if there is same base, then what we will write? One time we will write base. So 5 is there, one time write 5. And what? Minus is there. Power is minus, 4 minus 2. We can write it as 4 minus 2. So 5 to the power, if we subtract, then 2 will come. Then 5 is multiplied by itself 2 times. 5 multiply 5. That means 5 5s are 25. This is answer. 5 5s are 25. Now next 3. Rule 3. Rule 3. Rule 3 is given there a to the power m to the power n equal to a to the power m multiply n. Suppose a is 5, or here is power is given there 2, here is power is given there 3. So how can we write? base is 5, here 2 multiply 3. 3 to the 6, 5 to the power 6. And if we multiply this one, answer will come what? 1562 5. And now rule 4. Rule 4 is given there, a to the power m multiply b to the power m equal to a multiply b whole to the power m. Here, if here is a, suppose we are taking 2, here b another number, that means base is different base. Here is 3, same power, we can write here 3, we can write here 3. That means we can write here ab, that means 2 3, 2 multiply 3, m same base 3. And here power is 3, that means 6 to the power 3. 6 is multiplied itself by 3 times, then answer will gives 216. A to the power m and b to the power m equal to a by b whole to the power m. A here is taking 3 and power 2. Here b we are taking 4 and here 2. In your own you can write it. Now here a by b, a is what? 3 and b is 4. So a by b equal to 3 by 4. And power is 2. So 3 is 2 times 3 multiply 3 and 4 is how many times? 2 times 4 multiply 4. So we can write is 3 3s are 9 and 4 4s are 16. When we multiply a number by itself, the product is known as square. For example, here 11 multiply 11, that means the number is 11 and multiplied by itself how many times? 2 times. So product is what? Product is 11 square. Value of 11 square equal to 121. The value of square 11 square equal to 121. And like this, if we take another number, and suppose 4 multiply 4 equal to what? 4 square. That means the number multiplied itself by 2 times, then we can write it as square. That means here is 4 square, and value of 4 square equal to 4 4 ja 16. 4 2 ja not, it is 4 4 ja 16. Now this way, if we multiply, when we multiply a number by itself 3 times, the product is known as cube. Suppose we can multiply 11 multiply 11 multiply 11, 3 times we have multiplied itself by the number. So what we can write it? 11 to the power cube. Now the value of 11 cube is, if we multiply 3 times this 1 by itself, then what will come? Answer 1331. What will come? 1331. Now we will solve a fraction problem with power 2 or exponent 2. Here 5 by 4 to the power square. We can write it as 5 square by 4 square. Now 5 square we can write it as 5 multiply 5, and 4 square we can write it as 4 multiply 4. Now 5 5s are 25 and 4 4s are 16. Here fraction is 25 by 16. Now next, when power is 3, that means cube, 5 by 4 to the power cube, we can write it as 5 to the power cube and 4 to the power cube. Now we can write it as 5 to the power cube means 5 multiply 5, and 4 cube means 4 multiply 4. Now if we multiply 5 itself 3 times, then answer gives 125. And also here 4, if we multiply itself 4 3 times, then it will give 64. So here fraction is 125 by 64. Now we will solve a fraction with a negative sign. That means minus 2 by 3 to the power square. We will write it as minus 2 multiply minus 2 by 3 multiply 3. Here minus minus cancel and 2 2s are 4. Now by 3 3s are 9. So fraction is 4 by 9. Now we will solve the fraction with a power 3, a negative fraction. That means minus 2 by 3 to the power cube. Here we can write it as minus 2 3 times itself. Minus 2 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 2 by, we can write it 3 it's as 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. Now if we multiply 2 itself 3 times, then it will gives minus 8. Why? If we here is 3 times minus is given there, 1 minus 2 minus and 3 minus 1 2 and 3 times minus, so minus minus cancel and 1 minus is left there, so we can write it as minus 8. Now 3 and 3 times multiplied itself, so 3 3s are 9 and 3 9s are 27, so answer it gives a minus 8 by 27. The fraction is minus 8 by 27. Now write in exponent form. How can we write in exponent form? Let's take number 25 by 64. This is a fractional number. So 25 we can write it as 5 multiply 5, and 64 we can write it as 8 multiply 8, or we can write it 5 square or 8 square. That means 5 square by 8 square. Now 5 square by 8 square means 5 by 8 whole square. It is a exponent form. Now you can see here number is written 125. We have to write this one in exponent form. So what will we do? Just we have to break the number first. 125. You know this one 125. If we break this number 125, 525 and 5 5s are 25. So 5 5 5. If we break this number, then 5 will come 3 times. That means multiply it 3 times. 5 multiply 5 multiply and 5. Then 5 5 5. We can write it as 5 to the power cube. Here 3 is exponent. Here 3 is what? 3 is exponent. Here 3 is exponent and 5 to the power 3 is called exponent form. That's all in today's class. Thanks for joining. See you in the next class. Till then, tata, bye bye.